The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to a new channel, a new video. A Matic right now minus 2.65%. That's this red candle over here. Now you're pretty surprised, like, why is it red, man? Why is red? I'm going down to zero. Because Matic hodlers, they're used to seeing like 20 numbers, 40 numbers, 70 numbers. You know, minus 2 is not something they're used to. So I'm guessing you guys are panicking right now, like total football panic. How are you going down to zero? What's gonna happen? Man. Anyways, let's get in the chart, see what's happening with the Matic. We're gonna zoom in, guys. We're gonna zoom in, but I'm gonna show you some real nice line that you're gonna be like, man, that's a nice line. That said, before we actually start, I'm trying to hit 30,000 subscribers. I'm almost there, like 100 and something people. So, you know, if this is your first time here, or maybe like 10th time, but you still haven't subscribed, like, hit that subscribe button, man. And that said, let's go see what's actually happening with Matic right now. So first of all, let's pop the moving averages over here. You can see clearly that for 3 days straight, Matic has been holding above the 10 moving average up here. Super nice. Like there is no other ways to say than super nice. Not a lot of coins are doing this right now, and Matic is one of the few. At least I think one of the only on my list that's actually doing this right now. Being above 10 moving average on daily chart, like that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Being above a weekly 10 moving average, at the same time being above a 10 moving average, like on 4 hourly. You just fell through that, but you know, you're above the moving averages on daily. It's very good. It looks very nice. That's why we're having this little red candle, because the 4 hourly is getting a little bit back. We're gonna talk about 4 hourly in a second, but first thing first, we broke like all the resistance on the way out. We just got one more resistance. That's a 244, and that's basically the all-time high close. I know the wicks, you know, everybody's saying, the wicks was all-time high was 2.9. Yeah, I know it was 2.9. I get that. But you know, in tech analysis, this is what we care about. We care about the closes, and closes closed at 243. And when we go up, we don't care if the wick goes to the moon or just a little bit. We want to get close above 249 line. So if you can manage to get above 249 line, everything is good and dandy. You are all-time high. Technically, you're all-time high, and you know, the sky, the moon is the limit. Maybe Mars. I don't know how high you guys are aiming, but it's pretty high. We're gonna go pretty high. That said, right now we know where the resistance is lying, and this support line. It's we tested the support 2 times. You can see here 2 times. Both yesterday and today we tested the support. This is the support test. These wicks that go all the way down exactly on the dollar on the support line. That's the test. So we had one test. Once we started, we had one test, went up, and then we had a second test, then up. So as long as we keep above this line, all good and nice, there is no problem in the paradise. There is definitely no problem in the paradise right now. I mean, the Bitcoin is like your annoying friend that's pulling you down, and you're like, hey man, I want to go up, I want to go to the mountain, and he's like, no man, let's stay down here, it's nice and cozy, it's warm. Why do you want to go to the mountain? It's cold there. And you're like, no, once you get there above the skies, you know, sun is always shining, you know. So Matic want to go above the skies, and Bitcoin want to pulls it down. So you know, not quite sure what's gonna happen there. Now look at this now. I guess a lot of people actually managed to panic sell over here. This is insane. From top over here of 2.5, you went like straight down. There is no way to describe this this move. This is not. If this isn't manipulation, I don't know what it is. If this is manipulation, I don't know what it is. And then of course you bounced up, and right now again. So on 4-day time frame, you are actually doing quite nice over here, because you are still holding the 10 moving average. And we might see some dip soon. I'm telling you, might see some dip soon. I'm not quite sure we're gonna head above the all-time high, or this just gonna blow again, right? Because I don't like that it's curving this way. Usually when prices curve that way, and you have a price holding the line, usually it falls down a little bit, catches up some other moving averages, and then goes up again. So this dip that's happening over here, maybe it can go all the way down to the 20 moving average. It doesn't matter. But as long as we are above 10-20 moving average, it's good. Like 50 moving average, no problem. Even 50 moving average might actually give us some kind of support. But right now I think we just explode a little bit. Now I'm gonna show you one line that's really nice line, and when I show you the line, you're gonna be like, damn, I gotta hit the like button for this, because the line is so nice. The line is so nice. It's not this line, it's another line. You know, we in tech analysis we love lines, man. We love lines. So let me go to daily chart. You can see this on the daily really nicely. And you know, after this drop over here, we broke the trend. We had an upward trend going and we broke the trend, but now look at this. We went right back above the trend and keeping the trend. This is the most beautiful thing you can actually see right now. This is the trend. You started the trend and then you broke the trend, and now you are back inside the same trend, and you are continuing going straight up to the moon, right? So you are holding up these steps, right? So it's really nice, and you can see this also on the 4-hourly chart. It's just working out perfectly, like perfectly. It works out. There's no other way to say it. It's perfect. Let's which maybe we're gonna do this one over here. Especially when you are hitting the wicks, like oh, you cannot see this part over here. Let me show you. Let me show you these wicks over here. These are so nice. These wicks are so nice. Like this wick over here and this wick, like it's beautiful. It just plays perfectly out. You know. So, and look at it. Look at this wick over here. Oh, not this one. This wick over here. Like it's super nice. It's super nice. So you can see here that clearly we are right now above the trend again. Let me just go a little bit back in time. We are above the trend again, so that's all good. And then I'm not quite sure if there is some kind of a 5-minute pattern forming here. Let's see. It's hard to say. There was definitely some kind of a pattern forming. Let me turn off. You know, a 5-minute chart are not that precise. Not that precise. You just want to hit a lot of tops, you know. That's nice. That's nice tops. There was this thing that was playing out here and broke on downside. We went down. That's fine and dandy. Right now we would like to get back up. So I'm seeing maybe somewhere. Now you know what, I'm not gonna speculate on a 5-minute chart trend lines. The only thing I'm gonna say, we are above. Let's go a little bit back. We are above our trend line, the main trend line, the best trend line in the world right now, because it is effective technically on the daily chart as well. And it can push us continue up. So the fact that you are actually above the line is pretty nice. Now on the daily chart you actually have to use the bottom wicks down here. Let me see. Something like this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This one actually works out, but this is actually more correct. Maybe use this wick, yes, that wick. We are above the line. We are holding the head above the water. It's nice and dandy. So I'm thinking it looks bullish. It all depends, of course, what Bitcoin is gonna do and how this is gonna play out. But right now it looks fine. The moving averages on the 4-hourly time frame are holding. I'm expecting a small dip down here. Not sure why, but you know, it's a gut feeling. Maybe it's a gut feeling. Call it a gut TA. Whether this small drop is gonna come and hit the 20 moving average and then bounce, it depends. Anyways, you know that the main resistance is actually up here, so we are getting close to that. You can see here on the 4-hourly we actually hit the. I love it when these things play out so nicely. You can see here that we actually hit it up here at 244, and you go to the 4-hourly chart. You can see it here clearly on the dollar. I mean, it's on the dollar. I think it's on the dollar. How much can we zoom in? How much can we zoom in this? I don't think we can zoom in more. Can we zoom in a little bit more? Yeah. So the other line is 244.58. Our line was 244.65. You know. You take what you get. You take what you get. Anyways, guys, you can see the technical analysis can be precise if you know where to find the lines. That said, Matic is doing just fine. It all depends on Bitcoin, but if Bitcoin, you know, continues, Matic continues. You know, if Bitcoin does nothing else. So do check my Bitcoin video from earlier today. See what we think about Bitcoin. That said, come back tomorrow and you know, subscribe if you want to see more Matic videos, and you know, help me reach that 30k number. Also, on your way out, hit the like button. You know, you don't have to get it in when you come to the video, but when you're on the way out, just hit the like button and close the video. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you around. Bye bye.